I think everywhere needs more Shakespeare. I do, yeah, because it's really like a lot of the stories that we have now. You can actually like look at them and find roots of those stories like in Shakespeare, and so I think that Shakespeare has like a lot of richness that people now could really benefit from.
I think the language is interesting, and I like having a bit of a challenge memorizing. It's really cool. It's cool to learn a different language.
The way that he can convey whole scenes and moods without you don't even have to understand the words, just the sounds of the words, and you almost can follow the story and know what you're supposed to feel. And I just think that's amazing.
I really like the melodrama behind it. Like, it gets the point across in the most obscure way possible. And I don't know, I just like the entire spirit of Old English.
It's sort of an acquired taste, I'd have to say. The language, as flowery as it is still 400 years out of date, but a lot of the motivations are still there.
I am absolutely in love with Shakespeare's writing. I first encountered it in a major way at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, seeing Hamlet about 10 years ago, and it never left my mind. It inspired me to become a stage director, which is what I primarily do. And so I'm trying my hand at the acting side of it, right? Seeing what it's like on the other side of the equation.
I am actually a professional opera singer, and I've always wanted to get into theater, but Shakespeare is the closest thing to opera that I've found in the theater world. And whenever I read it, whenever I see it performed, it is so close to music. It is so musical intrinsically that I felt like that would be a really awesome place to start.
Over the years, I have developed a phobia of Shakespeare. So this is my attempt to kind of break through some of that fear, and hopefully we'll work through that.
With Shakespeare, I just get this feeling about Shakespeare. It's just nice. It's cool. It's classic.
I mean, mostly because he's funny as heck. I mean, he is. But I don't know, there's a reason he's been around so long. His stories endure and people like to see them again. So, you know, that affected me too.
It's a beautiful experience as an actor to basically be led by the language. It's the brilliance of Shakespeare that makes it rewarding, you know. As a matter, in terms of acting, it becomes a matter of trust, of just following the language. You know, when you have exceptional material, although it is difficult, you know, for some of the modern ears, but not if it's delivered well, you know, with attention paid to punctuation and things like this.
And there's just so much to dig into, and when you get a group together and they start digging together, it's really beautiful.